Today I wanna talk about a lot of a lot of things that I struggle with. So first of all, I think that my plans, my daily plans, never work, or I'm struggling to stick with. And I think that I'm struggling to find my purpose because in a lot of time I send the purpose for me to follow, but within the next few days or few weeks I I feel like this is not this is not the most important thing. And I'm struggling also to organize my training program, and I'm struggling to clear my thoughts, my my thought. I I start to think a lot, like I think a lot, and my thought my thought is really distribution. So sometimes I got head ashes from that, and I'm struggling also to make goals and achieve them. This is like a purpose that we talk about before. I'm struggling to make goals and achieve them. So whenever I send goals within the few weeks, I I realize that this is not the 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 most important thing, but I don't realize, even though I'm not I don't know what is the most important thing to me. I have like because I have like a lot to of things that I want to improve, like my health, my so whenever like for me myself, when I'm when I'm when I want to improve a thing, I focused on this thing, this only thing. So when I keep focusing on that thing until I master it. So for me to go to choose one thing and improve it, it will take me a lot of years, like maybe 8 years, 3 years, who knows. It will take a lot of time, and I want to improve a lot of things from the start. So this is why I struggle with and I don't like to improve one thing and move to the other, improve it. Like I want to. This is me. I'm like a bit insane, but move on. I'm struggling also with focusing, like when I reading books, like something like this, or watching a podcast, a full length podcast. Sometimes I like I like when I watch or read, I will start to think of other things, and I got distributed or distracted or whatever. So this is also a thing that I'm struggling with, is finding useful book, because a lot of books are not that great actually. People say to you like read books, read books, but not all books are useful and meaningful. There is you can find a really great books in the readers, and when you read another book, you find that it's not like is it not useful, but there is a principles that there is that don't like how I see it, how I can see it. Like the first book, the great book, there is a principle that in the another book are not are like the opposite. So this is really interesting. So not all the books are useful. Maybe they are useful, but you can find the opposite opinion of other great books. And I think this is all for now. This is I have a lot of things that I struggle with. So if you are still watching to this period, you might ask now why you are seeing these things. What is what I can learn from this? I will say to you that in your self improvement journey, there is a lot of things that you're gonna struggle with, like me now. So it's not like when you enter self improvement, you are not gonna have hard work. You're gonna struggle. You're gonna suffer. But the point is, you are still gonna be like that anyway. You are still gonna continue your self improvement anyway. Do you understand? You are still gonna continue your self improvement journey whenever you are struggling. In your struggles, you're like the things that you are struggling with will become your motive to continue your self improvement journey. Whenever you struggle, this is what I do it now, like in my like journal book or whatever. Whenever you struggle with something, just write it. I'm writing it now. Like this is not clear, but like I write it on this book, journal book, or whenever you struggle with something, just write it, and write also your thought. When you write it, you feel like you are like satisfied, and like this feeling in your heart that is like you feel satisfied, you feel like open. So this is a tip that I learned from my struggling, and I hope that this might be useful for you. And I think that that's it.